why am I making a YouTube channel? Why does all this matter? Why are you listening? All great questions, and I guess I have two-part answers, probably multiple. Hi everyone, welcome to the first episode of BobbiMac Talks Back. Thank you all so much for subscribing to me, those who did back when I dropped this logo in May. And I will say this is not intentional that I'm just dropping this video. I actually recorded the video back in early June, soon after I dropped the logo. But technical issues kind of hindered me from putting it together. So the software that I really like to use isn't available, still isn't available. And at the time, it kind of hindered me. I didn't really want to do it with any other software because I knew what I was capable of doing as far as video editing. And I knew I had a lot of things I wanted to learn still with that software, but I had to really think about it and reevaluate and just, be adaptable. Like, I know how to use other software, so why not just go ahead and use that software? You can't be stuck in trying to do one thing. For the time being, I just really thought that it was time to drop this video. No more games. So yeah. So again, thank you for those who have subscribed already and are watching this video. And if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe and like this video for me, please. Okay, so when I first recorded this video, I put out a Curious Cat, and it was a few weeks before. And I got a few questions. I still remember some of them, but at first I will just introduce myself. So I was born and raised on the south side of Chicago. I attended Morgan Park High School and just recently graduated from the University of Illinois in Urbana-Champaign with my bachelor's in journalism. With that being said, your girl is still looking for a job in journalism, so hit me up if you know of any connections. I would say I really started falling in love with journalism my sophomore year in college. Going into my sophomore year, so when I produced my first video documentary. It was about the school to prison pipeline, and I really just love the power of information and really dispersing that information. And yeah, I felt like I was doing it for myself, but at the end of the project, it was so much bigger than me. The documentary was like 5 minutes, so it was really a short documentary, but it just really taught me the power that journalism really has, and I just knew I wanted to continue with that. I've been blessed to be able to intern at ABC 7 in Chicago, The Tribe. I love The Tribe, by the way, and if you guys are watching this, I love you. Interned with Illinois Public Media for 2 semesters. That was a great experience, being in public radio. So yeah, I've really had a lot of great experiences, and yeah, so journalism is definitely a passion of mine that I plan to continue doing. So why am I making a YouTube channel? Why does all this matter? Why are you listening? All great questions, and I guess I have two-part answers, probably multiple. I made this YouTube channel because I just wanted to talk more, use my voice more. Like, I have a lot of comments about things that's going on in the world, political, social, cultural, anything, not all negative opinions, of course. Just I like to be vocal about how I feel. I talk to my friends all the time, so I figured why not just use yet another platform on social media and just widely disperse my opinions about different things, and also to talk back to people. Like, it is BobbiMac Talks Back, but I plan to interview different people. I want to have roundtable discussions with people, with my friends, group things, like just different things like that. So it definitely isn't just me talking back and sharing my opinion. I love to hear other people's opinion, even if I don't agree. And yeah, so with that being said, if you have anything that you would like me to touch on, comment below. I'm still starting this YouTube channel out, so I'm still thinking about how I'm going to set it up, the different topics I'm going to touch on. Another reason why I made this YouTube channel is because I wanted to get back to video editing, which is something I really like to do. it is time consuming, but I really just love making and looking at a final product that you made. So yeah, just to work on my technical skills a little bit more. And lastly, I would say, besides the opinions that I have in journalism and wanting to do technical skills, I just really like to find ways to occupy my time. I do sleep a lot. My mom will let you know that. My friends will let you know I'm not a morning person. But I figured that this will really occupy my time. When I'm really focused on something, then I will keep on doing it. That's basically why I created this. And hopefully, you know, as the weeks go on, I get to talk to amazing people and get to hear feedback from you all. That's really just gonna keep me motivated to just keep making videos. So I'm gonna get into the questions that I got the first time. Sorry if I don't remember them all. So the first question was, what is my natural hair care routine? And I love answering this question. Just being, I don't know, how long have I been natural? I've been natural for 8 years now, and my hair care routine has differed throughout those years. I think I've gotten it kind of down packed now, but I never did the big chop, so I never cut my hair in order for it to just be natural at the roots and then grow out that way. I just let it painfully and awkwardly grow out of my perm. So yeah, it's changed over the years, but I would say now my hair care routine is I use Shea Moisture products. I use a lot of different products, but Shea Moisture is my favorite. And right now I'm using a coconut conditioner and shampoo. So I use that to shampoo my hair, and then I use, after I wash it out, I use apple cider vinegar to go back over it and really get in that scalp, because I have a dry scalp, and give it like 3 days and it'll start flaking up, and I really hate that. So I really just go in with the apple cider vinegar and just scratch, 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 you know, try to let it soak in. I put a cap on for about 5 to 10 minutes while I didn't wash my body or whatever else I get to do. And then I go back and I rinse it all. Then I just go over it again with the shampoo, and then I take that out again, and then I use my conditioner. I love this conditioner. It just gets my hair so soft. But then, of course, I like to go the extra mile. I have a Shea Moisture hair mask, and it has black castor oil. It's a great hair mask. So I put that in my hair, and I use my tangle teaser, and I just comb my hair out. And then I put that again. I braid it into probably like 4 seconds, and then I just leave that in for however long I really want to, because at this point I'm hungry. I'm about to go eat some food. I'm about to watch some Netflix. Like, I really just be chilling. I sometimes love to do my hair and face together. Usually about 45 minutes to an hour. You know, take it out. There's no limit. Hair is super soft at this point. And if you want to go the extra mile, then use a hooded dryer or some type of ventilation dryer to put over the mask, especially the ones that you can walk around in. Like, if you have that, that's amazing. The hooded dryer on and leave it on, and your hair is going to be so soft. It's just going to be amazing. So yeah, that is my hair care routine. I may switch it up. Oh yeah, I remember. It was a weird question. I don't know who asked this, and I really hope you're watching this video. But someone asked me if I was like a small fly or some small bug and I flew into your food and you couldn't detect me, would you still eat me? And I don't know how to answer that question. I guess I would, because I couldn't see you, so like a bad taste in my mouth. I really don't know how to answer that. I don't know how you generated that question, but you know, thank you for asking. So yeah, I'm sorry, I really can't remember any more questions, but I do want to go back to like that curious cat type of thing again, like in another episode. So I'm definitely gonna reopen it for more questions that you might have, or whatever. To be multifaceted. I really love to talk about things, all things Chicago, all things black, politics, social issues. I love it all. So honestly, I want this show to be all encompassing. I want you to be able to watch this and get a feel for maybe the news that has happened this week that you may have missed. Be able to voice your opinion, see people who have different opinions than me. And, yeah. So thank you for watching. And again, if you haven't, please subscribe and like this video and share it if you want. But of course, comment below with anything you want to add, any topic you want discussed, because